Bonjour, hello. To the radio down, not much happening there except a few thunderstorms locally. I've been in all day. It's Friday the 28th. It's my second consecutive day off this week. I just spent it at home, messing around with radios, tidying up the shack a bit, things like that, whatever. And I kind of finally realised that I've been leaving this sort of tourist shopping very late because it's the end of the summer season here. Tomorrow, the weekend, a bit of Sunday morning, they'll all be gone. And I've been leaving my next sort of big shop for home, food shop and everything, until after everyone's gone for the obvious reasons. But inevitably this means that there's a few oversights, a couple of oversights. So instead of going away down the bottom to Hombran, which is a fairly major expedition, I'm just going to pop down to the Sherpa where I used to do my shopping during the confinement. Why not? It's a good enough shop, and it's got all that I need from it, sort of thing. I don't need to go down mixing with all and sundry down the bottom. So I just come out today. It's noticeably colder. Only reached 19 degrees today because we've got a lot of overcast, a few spots of rain from time to time, and some pretty neat clouds. This is my fascination for clouds again. So I'll do a couple of these en route and explain what I'm doing, what's going on and what's coming on the channel. Number plate 13, going away to Marseille. Bye bye. Yeah, so just while I'm here, you can see up behind here, if I zoom in, you can see on top of Lopion that yeah, cloud is moving in, rain is moving in, although it doesn't look like it's going to be especially stormy, especially with the drop of temperatures recently. Could be famous last words, just as some pretty healthy drops of rain join my fly symmetry on my windscreen. Oh well, let's have an attempt. Yeah. So ahead of us to the right, you can just see the storms that are happening across in the Écran, the Parc des Écrins. Quite a sort of flat-based cloud, which means that there's a lot of stuff happening below it. It's rising, but it's yeah, wow. It's not being predicted. The forecast has changed a lot over each hour that it's been reporting from various sources on the internet. And you can see here not many cars parked, a lot of people gone already, and this weather is absolutely helping that. So the final evacuation of clients tomorrow will be not quite such a headache as it would if it had been a baking hot day and people had decided they wanted to stay here just now. So just heading down to the main station, and again still zoomed in a bit, but just have a look at top of the Lopion ahead of us, and yeah, pretty grey, pretty flat bottom cloud. But as I say, I don't think storms. We might get some pretty heavy rain showers, but no storms. So just looking down towards the main station here, and yeah, a bit hazy, sort of wet, rainy, hazy. So just arriving down to, this is a sort of parking area where they all park up and they go up the left there to go for walks up in the forest and the mountain and stuff. Usually mobbed with cars here. Oh, what good news, there's no one about. And again across towards the west and stuff of the Écran, it's pretty hazy over there. A lot of storm stuff happening over there, but it's not actually hitting here. The distance over to there, perhaps about, yeah, hello.
Tu vas bien?
Oui, toi?
Ça va, nickel.
Ouais. Yeah, so with that sort of system across there, I can't really zoom in any further. I'd really want to, but definitely something happened, and that's beyond that flat bottom cloud. We've got the flat bottom here, that's all over there, so quite a stunning view of it. If I try and, oh, there's a couple of flashes too. If I try and really zoom in on this, we'll see what we can pick up. It's as I say, it's too hazy to expect the camera to focus properly on it. It's still trying to focus on these trees in the foreground, so no. Okay, onward. Objective, shopping. I've just pulled over to the side of the road and see if I can't get this by hand as opposed by the mount on the passenger side. Let's just have a look over here. It's amazing what you can see with your eyes, but you can't always pick up on with the viewfinder. It really is pushing the camera a bit trying to catch this, but let's see what I can do here. There it is, I found it, right. It's basically got to find something prominent like that little black cloud and then zoom in sort of past it. And we've got a bit of a mountain clearing through here. They're up in the sunshine beyond there actually. Yeah, over zoomed. Quite a stormy looking bit on the left there as well. You can see just on the right of screen now where the rain's falling and where it's really falling straight ahead, that dark bit under the flat bottom cloud. And I've heard quite a few rumbles this last few minutes, so they're having a bit of a storm over there, down there, whatever. I'm actually only probably about 300-400 meters below the level of that bottom end, that flat bottom cloud. Weather is really helping our cause. Bye bye tourists. Welcome back mountains, Max Mountains. Okay. So just the time it's taken me 5 minutes to go in and out the shop. There's a lot coming from behind now. This stuff in front's disappeared, or it's leaving a bit of a trail of all sorts, but see now the mountain ahead just above the road, above the building. And a lot of rumbles coming from up there, so could be having a little bit of a storm tonight, although who knows, the forecast is just not that good at this period in time. So that's it, very near the end of the season. I personally don't have any more dealings with clients. Really good. I've got to get on with other things to get all finished up. So yeah, clients are going, the road's busier going downhill than it is up, which is always a good sign. So just driving into the cloud now actually. It's getting a bit hazy up here. So just a little one on the end of the season there. It's not strictly speaking the end of the season because they keep the next 3 weekends. They have the 2 of the chairlifts or 3 of the chairlifts open for the mountain bikers at the weekends, plus the second one next weekend is a competition. It's a World Cup something that's happening with the downhill and on the bikes. So that's what's coming up. For me personally, what's coming up is, so let me just get some light on the go here, is that I've got the continuing projects going on Just a series of a few videos that I'm doing. I should have some more news on that the next day or so. As soon as I do, bang up a video for it. So just gonna head in now, have my evening in. I've got a lovely meal cooking up and little tipsy of wine to go with it. A little bit of evening, quiet evening on the radio or whatever, playing with the internet, finishing editing this video, stuff like that. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Thanks very much, always appreciated, as well as all the feedback. You can subscribe down there. When you do subscribe down there, click on the old alert bell and that'll give you notifications of further uploads from Max Mountain World. You can click on the thumbs up, the thumbs down just below here, make comments just below. All the feedback's appreciated. I'm nearly at 500 subs. Looking for subs. Please spread the news if you like it. Okay, so enough of the old YouTube pumping in stuff, and oh, there's a flash. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. It's getting closer and it's coming that way. I'm going to go and see if I can catch a... Wow. Yeah. Okay. Ciao.